Long ago, before towns grew into cities and before roads were carved into the earth, there lived 2 children in a quiet village at the edge of the great forest. Their names were Io, Chike, and Eve. They were not related by blood, but they were bound by a bond stronger than kinship. Wherever Io went, Chike followed, and wherever the 2 boys were, Eve was never far behind. They fetched water together, roasted maize together, and even when they quarreled, they always found their way back to laughter before the sun went down. The villagers often said, "Those 3 are 1 heart beating in 3 bodies." One season, the rains delayed. The yam fields cracked, the stream grew shallow, and food became scarce. The elders shook their heads and said, "The animals have gone deeper into the forest. The hunters must follow them, or we shall know hunger." Though still young, Io, Chike, and Eve decided to prove their courage by venturing into the forest to find help for their people. All day they wandered beneath the tall trees, chasing glimpses of deer and hearing monkeys laugh above them. But the forest was endless, and soon the sun began to sink. When darkness fell, a heavy silence spread around them. Suddenly, a great light shone between the trees. Out of the light stepped a spirit, tall and terrible, with eyes like glowing embers and a voice that shook the ground. "Children of men," the spirit said, "you have walked into the heart of my forest. No one leaves without a price. One of you must remain with me forever while the others go free." The 3 friends trembled, but before fear could silence them, Io stepped forward. "Take me," he said. "Let Chike and Eve return to the village." Chike cried out, "No, Io's mother has only him. Take me instead." But Eve raised her voice above them both. "Neither of you should die. If there must be a price, let it be me. My father has many children, but the village needs your strength." The spirit watched them argue, not to save themselves, but to save one another. Their voices shook, but their hearts were firm. At last, the spirit lifted its hand, and the forest grew still. "Never in 1,000 seasons have I seen such love," it said. "You are willing to give your lives, not for gain, but for each other. Since you are bound in such loyalty, none of you shall perish." From its robe, the spirit drew a small calabash carved with ancient symbols. "So long as you and your descendants remain true to love and friendship, this calabash will protect your people. It will call down rain in times of drought, and it will bring peace when quarrels threaten." The 3 friends bowed low, their hearts full of wonder. When they looked up, the spirit was gone, and the path home stretched clear before them. They returned to the village, not with the meat they had sought, but with the calabash of the spirit. The elders rejoiced and declared, "Friendship is greater than hunger. Loyalty is greater than fear. Love saves nations." And so it was. For many generations, the village prospered, remembering the courage of Io, Chike, and Eve, 3 friends who chose sacrifice over survival. Even today, when friends swear loyalty in that land, they say, "May our bond be like Io, Chike, and Eve's, stronger than death, brighter than life."